Tiny knobbed whelk. Hey, it's Dirt, Sand, and Rocks, and this week we're at Ocean City, New Jersey, and it is good shelling today, so let's see what we can find. See how it says road closed up there? That's because they tore down the boardwalk from 2nd Street all the way up to 5th, which is right there. And I guess they're rebuilding it. But you can't, the boardwalk's gone there. And then straight ahead, you can see the buildings of Atlantic City. So we're right at 5th Street. Tide's going out. Look at this piece of driftwood right here. That's a cool find. Here's a cigar. It's not really a cigar. I'm just kidding. Here's a shark's eye. Small shark's eye. Well, is it sea glass? I don't know, but there's definitely writing on that. I'll take it and we'll see if it qualifies. Here's another shark's eye. And here's an even bigger shark's eye. Right here. Let's put him back. Bay scallops, razors, surf clams. Ooh, look at that. There's a bay scallop. There's another shark's eye right there. Lots of little pieces of wood. There's some good color on the bay scallops. So here's a piece of, could it be a piece of sea glass? Maybe. Too sharp. Does not qualify. Here are the finds that Mrs. Dirt, Sand, and Rocks found. That's Caldwell. And these are all bay scallops. Piece of coal. Super light. Big boulder jetty here. There's another one of those outlet pipes. There's a bunch of them. Oh, here's a crab shell. That's a crab shell. Tiny knobbed whelk. Lots of people out looking for stuff on the beach. Is that a slipper?
Jingle shell. Just a little jingle shell.
Just a little jingle shell. Here's a big concave bay scallop. Real concave. Quahog. Another quahog. You know what I learned about these recently? They could be like 500 years old. Here comes a slipper shell. Yeah, flipper that slipper. There's an arc shell right there. Well, that's an interesting colored base scallop right there. Tan and brown. People are always leaving messages on the beach. Someone's already written Merry Christmas. There's a heart. There's M plus M. We're headed to that shell bed right there, where that seagull is. Here's a complete razor. Both halves of the shell. Here's a piece of glass. There's an old timer, I think. Here comes a shell. Here comes a shell find. Oh, what is this? It's a blue mussel, isn't it, or something like that?
It's blue. Look at the inside.
Look at that. It's like iridescent on the inside. There's a really beautiful base scallop right there. Take a look at that. Look at the color in that. Has both of its ears. That's a nice find. Grouping of shells. Here's a shell that got fed on, or not fed on, but they bored into it. Here's part of a, looks like a channeled whelk up there. Channeled whelk.
Beautiful that is. Looks like
Oh,
something
this
they
is
tried to
trying
drill.
Oh, no way, really?
Maybe, because it's rounded.
That's a shark's eye. There's another one right there. Smaller. This is a... That's a knobbed whelk. But it's broken. Stuff is on the beach. Here's a knobbed whelk. So see that shelf of sand up there? That's what this nor'easter did. The nor'easter came through here about a month ago and really damaged the beaches here. Here's an arc shell. Oh, it's broken on the edge. That's a nice looking one. I mean, it's a nice color. Okay, that's all for this week. Time to go get some food at the Point Diner.